nowhere to go but up. Hey, it's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the new look Cleveland Browns with former Bill Tyrod Taylor at the helm. They're in.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of...
Turn on the camera.
Mama's arm. Not an ass. Apples campaign.
Who just sold the Apples campaign?
Me. I guess it wasn't a ripoff.
What is that?
An ass.
That was on my shirt yesterday. That was the thing on my shirt I was telling Tara and them about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like right here.
You're lucky because it could have stung you. All the little hairs on it and shit.
Bro, I touched those hairs. I kept touching that thing too. Blake, that was the thing on my shirt yesterday. Yeah, that was the same. That was the thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is he about to get swifty? Uh-huh.
EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium.
Come on. Yeah.
Here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1 between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out, their new quarterback for 2018, making his first start since coming over from Buffalo, Tyrod Taylor.
And what a season he had in 2017 where he led the Buffalo Bills to their first playoff appearance in 17 years. 22-20 in 3 years as the Bills starter, but he's so good at protecting the football. Only 4 interceptions thrown in 15 starts in 2017, the lowest interception percentage in the NFL.
Now Taylor on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
No.
Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with...
Good. Look at this. It didn't even hit him.
Great field position at the 41-yard line.
Show that bench release and go.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Or you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man.
Is Jerry so stupid?
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. On the counter, here's Bell. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 4-6 defense, they were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense is, Charles.
So what you're trying to do with your big defensive front is cover the interior offensive lineman, the center, and the 2 guards, and make it difficult if you even want to think about running the ball inside. If you can control them, that allows the linebackers and the safeties to run free and get to the ball carriers. And that play worked really well. No gain. I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Slow.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 2nd and 10, it's Taylor again.
How?
Throw incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
319.
Again, it's Taylor. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right?
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. This Pittsburgh defense always keeping the offensive line on their toes, or I guess on their heels and back.
They are certainly about pressure, aren't they? At 56 sacks as a unit in 2017, which led the NFL. They certainly live up to their nickname, which is Blitzburg.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry
I'm going to
that
keep
time.
playing this
And
play
now it's
until I get the
3rd
first down. So
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back. In sync, only way to play good defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Yeah, I know this is stupid, dude. I'm just done with this.
What happened back there? Why don't you ask the smartest people in the universe, Jerry? Oh, yeah, you can't. They blew up.
One last shot for Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's gonna be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while.
Oh, jeez, Rick, what are you doing, man? You're a good kid, Morty. You're a real little character, Morty. Oh, boy. You know, I had a really rocky road today, Morty. You're my little friend, aren't you?
Players on your team. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.
You're a real true hero out in the field. You're a little...
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Drinking, Rick? I really appreciate you, Morty. Okay, cool. All right, ready? You want to play the bitch? Are you a simulation? Huh? Are you a simulation? No. You little son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Morty. You're a good kid, Morty.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, my God. What the hell? What a life. It's a cool show. Morty, do it! Hit the button now! I can't do it, Rick! They're my parents and sister! Morty, I already told you it's not your family. They're clones from an alternate reality possessed by demonic alien spirits from another dimension's future. If you need a mnemonic device or something, just hit the button already!
Morty, please, I love you, sweetheart.
Good work, Morty. You know, these demonic alien spirits are really valuable. You okay, Morty? Told you not to trust that tuna.
Camara, drive it. It's a coach.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Cleveland Browns and the New Orleans Saints. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What? A quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Wow. Wait, so Morty's adventure doesn't suck?
Didn't happen on that play.
He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider.
Hills hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
This is Carlos Hyde, the former 49er, his first carry. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. 2nd down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And the numbers from a week ago for Jarvis Landry. 6 catches, 102 yards.
I like the performances he's put up throughout the year. That's the reason he's ranked number 9 in the league in receiving yards. In a league that throws the ball around like crazy, number 9's a good number.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So much better than Tyrod Taylor.
On the ground with a tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Darren Fells, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the return will stop right around the 25. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Landry the intended target, and now it's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college.
Getting weird.
For a year or two, they want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
You have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Third down, Carlos Hyde. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Now Mayfield on fourth down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. Thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Breeze now, and Thomas has it. Pass slip, a breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This fielded at the 2. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh.